Hey, this is Nicole.
And this is Ashley.
And this is the Nicole
and Ashley Show.
Yay! It is Nicole and Ashley here, post-concert show.
Hey guys, post-Texfest.
Yes.
So Texfest was basically one of the best weekends of my life.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun, and I want to relive it right now.
I want every day to be Texfest. Don't you?
Me too. Oh my gosh, it was so fun.
The best thing about Texfest for me was meeting all of these EDAs that I've known from online for a long time and finally meeting them and hanging out.
Yes, that was the best part. And I loved going to the picnic, and that was where I think you too, when we first initially met people. And everywhere you looked, there was someone that you wanted to meet and someone you haven't seen, and you're like, oh my god, hey! Turn around, oh my god, hey! Oh my god, they're over there, hey!
I know.
I loved it.
It was so fun.
It was.
Seriously, every second I turned around, you recorded a video of it. I'm like, oh my god, hi, Mary!
Yep.
Oh my god, Jessica!
Yep, I got you meeting a lot of people. Right when you first got there. I remember you just getting there and you, ran up to me. I'm like, oh my god, it's Ashley!
Cool. I was so far away from the picnic, and I screamed. I was like, Nicole!
Did you?
I thought I looked like an idiot in case people heard me and just didn't know what I was talking about. I was screaming your name, and you didn't hear me. Then I ran over towards you and jumped on you.
Yep. That part I remember, yes.
Keep the video camera out, and the rest is on YouTube.
Yep, and the rest is on YouTube. That was so fun. I loved hosting Jewel Trivia.
That was really fun.
That was.
We had some obscure questions.
Well, you did good. No, you did good with the questions. Ashley came up with all of the questions except one.
Yeah, except for Nicole's question.
My question, yeah. That was random, and no one was expecting it, but, yeah.
Yeah, Nicole's question was, what is Jewel's manager's name? Something like that.
Yeah, what is Jewel's manager's first and last name? And then Ashley was like, and maiden name, and I was like, oh my god.
You said that, not
No,
me.
yeah, you did.
No, I said it? Okay.
But we accepted both answers.
We did. And Alan, Mr. BB, he brought lots of prizes for the winners, which were little CDs and booklets and pictures and stuff. There's a picture of Jewel and her horse.
Yes.
That was really nice.
Ashley, why'd you bring that up? We both, oh my gosh, you got one and I got one now.
I got mine signed at the end of the concert.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, you did. Where's that picture now, Ashley?
I think it's just with all that Texfest stuff, because, all of these, original EDAs were giving out so much old stuff. Then you got, a lot of stuff. I got an old Spirit tour book, and, these random pictures of Jewel, and, magazines that I got from Frage, and, so much shit.
So much shit.
It's just in my suitcase. I didn't unpack everything yet.
Yeah, no, that's how mine is, too. I have, all my stuff just piled on top of each other. Yep. Hold on, Ashley. This is the Nicole and Ashley Show. We are live, so Ashley, just keep talking. You're sounding a little muffled. Hold on. Let me see.
Muffled?
A little bit. Okay, Ashley just hung up on me. She's gonna call back. Oh, there she is. Oh, hi, Ashley.
Oh, hi.
Now you're better. You sound better.
Okay, good. Alright, let's record again.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna edit that. So...
Edit that? Okay.
No, I'm not going to. Then, now what are we talking about? Jewel Trivia, yes. So those were the prizes, and there was the picture with Jewel and the horse. That was really cool. Me and Ashley really liked that. And,
I love it.
yeah.
Oh my god, no, we gotta mention how we roped Woody, the plywood cow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got a lot of pictures of you doing it.
There are a lot of pictures. Dennis Harris was teaching me how to rope. And I sucked at it, like, really, really bad. I just couldn't get it, and I kept, like, choking myself with the rope.
Did you?
Going off my neck, and I just couldn't do it.
What? I wasn't there when I always saw when you were doing it. I was somewhere
But
else.
it was really fun, though, and I actually got, I think I got him by the horns once.
Oh.
And he fell over, but
who fell over? Who fell over?
The cow did.
Oh, I thought you said Dennis. I thought you said Dennis fell over. I was like, what?
No. Woody fell over.
I love Dennis. Dennis was so cool, Dennis Harris, because I remember when we first met him, he came up to me and he's like, because he knew who we were, and he's like, are you Ashley? I'm like, no, I'm Nicole. I was like, an easy way to remember us, Ashley's the brunette and Nicole's the blonde. And he's like, okay. Yeah. So then I remember when I was with you, he came up to both of us, and he went up to you, and he's like, Nicole the brunette and Ashley the blonde. I was like, no.
He was really funny. I loved him.
He was so funny.
Yeah, it was so neat meeting all of those original EDAs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all of them. Garrett, who was doing all the barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
He was pretty cool. And
Garrett,
who else?
Amy,
and there's Luna with the guitar. And everyone, like Tammy and Rob.
Rebecca.
Yeah, I loved it. It was so neat meeting all of them.
Mm-hmm. It really was. And, they did tell us they appreciate our show. That was cool. Yeah. Larry, he did his homework. He, watched one of our shows before the whole Texfest.
Yeah.
So that was funny.
Yeah, he kept talking about our show, how much he liked it. That's so cool. Mm-hmm. That people besides Jewel actually listen.
I know.
Because we found out Jewel really listens to all of our shows.
Yeah, like Jewel right now, she's probably listening.
Hey Jewel, what's up?
Hey Jewel, we know you're listening. Yeah. So, what's our next? So that was the first topic, the picnic, and then...
All right. And then we did our show with Jewel. That was really cool. It's already on YouTube.
Yes. The show with Jewel. Oh my gosh. That was so good because Ty, he was in the room the whole time.
Yeah, Ty was so nice. I love Ty.
Me too. Okay, no, we have to talk about this, Ashley. You're gonna... Okay, so when we had to go into the venue a little early to get ready for backstage. So as we were walking to the back door to the venue, it just so happens Jewel, Ty, and Amy are all walking in at the same time. So me and Ashley don't see Jewel or Ty. So go ahead.
Oh, so I saw Ty. I saw Ty's cowboy.
Oh no, we did see Ty. That's right. We didn't see Jewel. That's bad.
I don't really know Ty. Ty doesn't know me, so I didn't even want to yell out Ty. I was like an idiot. So I yelled out Amy's name. I was like, Amy!
Yeah.
Like Amy. And
I
then,
did too.
She turned around and smiled or whatever. And then we're walking in right behind them. And then you go on from there, Nicole.
Okay, so we walk in right behind them. But, Ashley and I are shouting, Amy! We look at Ty and we smile. And I notice, Ashley does not notice, but I notice Jewel waving to us and she says, hi, girls. And they walk in. And so we walk in and, they do their thing and they go their own way. So then it's just us. I'm like, Ashley, did you see that? Did you see Jewel right there? And she's like, what?
I did not see that Jewel was right there. I totally ignored her. Did not see her. I was like, oh my god, Jewel said hi. I didn't even notice.
So we're shouting Amy's name instead of Jewel. We're like, Amy! And Jewel's right there. We didn't even...
Oh my god, I know.
Yeah.
She's probably like, what? For real?
Oh, that was really funny.
That was really funny.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, then we have the video of Jewel backstage with us.
Yeah, and we were waiting outside of Jewel's dressing room with that cop.
Oh, yes!
And we were telling the cop our entire story, everything about the Nicole Ashley Show, and how we became fans and stuff, and how we're friends through Jewel, and he was so into it. Yes. And he said that he's gonna look up our show, and I really think he is. So.
Yeah, that was really cool, because we were just standing outside Jewel's dressing room for maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know, It was somewhere around there, and there was a cop that was guarding it, and the whole time we're just chatting with the cop, like Ashley said, telling him our story, the Nicole and Ashley story.
Amy was there too, and Amy was oh yeah, they're totally normal fans. Like, they're not crazy. And I was like, oh my god, she thinks we're not crazy? Aw.
Yeah, I remember that. We're like, yes, we're not the crazy ones. We're totally normal. Like, this show right now, totally normal.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, yeah, Ashley and I, before recording the show, we actually went into, like, way detail of every conversation we kind of had with Jewel backstage.
Yeah, we did.
So, I don't, like, that's why I'm trying to think right now. I'm like, hold on, what are we going to mention here? Because we talked about everything.
Well, let's just go right into the concert now, then.
Yes, that's a good idea. Hold on. Before we go into the concert, we just have to mention one thing. And it's our favorite quote of the night from Jewel and Ty. It was as we were leaving from backstage from seeing Jewel and Ty, Ty said, you guys are gonna make it big with your show one day. And I said, well, when we do, you guys will be our biggest fans. And then Jewel said, we already are. And we're like, oh,
that's the best.
That was the best.
The smile was so big, and we hugged them goodbye, and we just laughed. It was the best.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Me and Ashley just love that quote. As you could tell, we have it down pat. We remembered it.
Every word memorized.
Every word memorized. Yes. Love it.
We left the show, then we went out to our seats.
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw that Jewel's guitars were on stage, and Big Blue was on stage.
Mm-hmm.
That was really cool.
That was.
And, gosh, she hasn't played that guitar in what? Since, like,
oh, gosh.
Like, mid-90s, I think?
Yeah.
Like that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but then what? The concert started.
Then the concert started, and,
oh, no. Then Nicole, Jewel gave us a shout-out during the show.
Yes, we loved it.
However, Nicole Ashley Show earlier.
Yeah. And me and you, like, totally screamed. We're like, ah!
Nuh-uh, did we scream?
I did. I don't know about you, but I did. And, what was I going to say? And Jewel, she totally called us out and was like, you didn't mention my show, Platinum Hit. You didn't ask me any questions about it. And, you know, and the audience were like, yeah, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't.
No, you didn't. No. She's like, I was really shocked you didn't ask any questions about it. We're like,
yeah. Well, in our defense, we know all about it. We're Nicole and Ashley.
That's a good point, yeah, okay.
Yeah. We didn't really ask any questions, though.
We had one question, and it wasn't even our question.
It wasn't even ours, no. It was from a fan, yeah. Biz. It was from Biz.
You know, I love how at the very end of our show, Jewel was like, she said to the camera, you notice how I didn't even ask one question? It's because I know everything already.
Yep.
And then, like, on stage, she was like, it was more like we just visited, really. It wasn't an interview.
I know. What did she say about, I just remember the phrase, like, she said, an old married couple. What did she say about that?
Yeah, because we had nothing, really, because we knew everything about each other. That's what it was. And she was like, oh, we're just like an old married couple. Just nothing left to ask each other because we know everything.
I love that quote, too. I gotta write these down. Wow. Okay, so going more into the concert now. Let's talk about the song she performed.
She performed, oh my god, the most obscure song.
Loved it.
It's literally stuff she hasn't done since, like, 95.
Yeah.
Something like, yeah.
Jewel, like, thank you for doing your homework. That was, like, really awesome.
That was really cool, yeah.
Yeah, that was so awesome.
No, she told us that she learned, 70-something songs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And then Nicole, she learned Rocker Girl.
I know. I was waiting till, like, you mentioned it. Yes. She did. She learned Rocker Girl. Totally learned it.
Nicole freaked out.
I think I grabbed onto you at one point.
You definitely did, yeah.
No, it was because she had an intro for it. Like, she made up an intro, and, like, I couldn't scream during the intro. That would just be, like, totally rude. I had to listen to it. But I knew it was coming, so to refrain myself, I squeezed Ashley's leg.
You're like, oh my god, is it Rocker Girl? Oh my god, what is it? I'm like, yeah, it's Rocker Girl, obviously.
You and Chrissy, I squeezed your legs. Yeah.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, I had to contain myself somehow. And then she did it. I liked the way she introduced it, too. She's like, rocker girl. Like, I loved it. I just loved every minute of it.
And she looked at you, and it was so cute.
Oh, I know. I liked when she's like, what'd she say? She's like, I know this is a gem to you. I hope you approve. And because she changed the lyrics.
She changed some lyrics, yeah.
Yeah.
Bandana lyric, that was the best.
Yeah, I loved the Bret Michaels bandana lyric. That was really good. However, she did take out a part I really like.
That's my favorite part too. She took out the May or June part.
Yeah. Oh, say May or June. Yeah.
She was the most would be. Oh, say May or June. That's the best part.
I knew, and I knew you were thinking it too. I'm like, I know that's Ashley's favorite line.
We were singing along, and we're just like, oh crap.
Yeah, we were both singing, and we just totally stopped at that part. We're like, oh.
No, how about the video for the Ustream broadcast video? The camera's on us for part of that Rock Girl.
I know, it's like the camera knew. Oh my god. Okay, I have to mention this because, no, maybe I shouldn't call myself out, but I will. When the camera goes on us, it goes on the part where I'm pulling up my tank top, and it looks like I'm picking my armpits, but I'm not, you guys. I'm pulling up my tank top.
Oh, I don't think anyone else would ever think about that or notice it.
Well, I did. Oh my gosh, I totally did.
My armpits.
Because, like, I'm watching, everyone's like, oh, we saw you guys, we saw you during Rocker Girl. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to see me. So I looked at it, I'm like, picking at my armpits, but I'm not. I'm pulling up my shirt. Okay, cleared.
Okay.
Cleared.
And then she said my name another time during the concert when she said quick draw. Ashley was first.
Yes, I love that.
First, she said.
She's like, shockingly, it wasn't quick draw McGraw, Ashley over here.
Oh, I know.
I know. Cool. That is pretty shocking, though, that you weren't the first one.
I know. I really know it when she announced what the prize was for the first one signing up. I honestly thought it was going to be me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god. And she's like, shockingly, it wasn't Ashley. I was like, oh, okay, thank God.
I know. Like, I really, like, you were definitely in the top whatever of that, though.
Like, probably the second
seriously. You probably were. That's funny. I would have laughed so hard if it was you. I'd be like, oh my god. Of course.
You would have too.
I know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was another funny part. You know what song I really enjoyed? Oh, what?
You know what song I really, really loved?
Oh, okay, which one?
Was, See Sassy Wake Up.
Yes, I really loved that one, too.
I know she didn't finish it because she forgot the song. Mm-hmm. It was so good. I love that song.
Yeah, I loved that one, too. That one and Money. And
Money was cute.
Yeah, Money. I like when she started playing Money when she was gonna do what was the last song? Chime Bells, was it?
Well, Chime Bells, the guitar and Chime Bells and Money is the same.
Yeah.
So she started singing Money instead of Chime Bells, and she's like, oh wait.
I know. Oh my gosh, she was so funny that night.
She was so chatty. It was great. Mm-hmm. She had conversations with any EDA that spoke. Like,
right?
So cool.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Aww,
I miss it.
Me too. Like, can we do it again?
It was so neat to be around people for like 3 days, 3 or 4 days. Everyone loved Jewel. It wasn't weird to like quote something or like say something because everyone understood.
That is so unbelievably true.
It was kind of weird to come home and not everyone be around you loving Jewel.
Exactly. Like, I want that's all I wanted to talk about when I got home was Texfest. That's all I want to talk about, and not a lot of people listened to me. They're like, oh, okay, whatever, and like, I'm like, this is not like Texas. People in Texas would have listened to this stuff.
Aww.
Yeah.
I was like breaking out in random Jewel songs. Like, it was totally normal.
I know. It was totally normal then. I know.
It was really neat walking around the hotel and just like randomly knowing everybody when the elevator door opens.
I
like, oh,
know.
Hey, breakfast. How are you? Like, down the hallway, you know everybody. It was so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just, like, walk out of your hotel room and be like, hey. Like, shoot, I was walking around in my pajamas and no shoes and just, like, going from hotel room to hotel room.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is really cool.
Yes, it was.